As far as I'm concerned, this is one of the more desired Halloween skins, Ash Williams. I believe he is actually not. I remember he is the first ever horror-related character we gotten, and I believe he acted as a test to see what do people think of horror collabs. Clearly, enough people liked him to where now we got stuff like Leatherface and Michael Myers and stuff. But anyways, Ash Williams, here he is. I believe he's been played by Bruce Campbell. I haven't seen the Evil Dead movies. No edit styles at all. Then we got the Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Should be reactive to kills, but you can turn off the edit style and make it not reactive if you want. The Boomstick. Okay. Then we got the Chainsaw Hand. This was recently updated to where... So before, only Ash Williams can use it. Now, anyone can use it. I'll be sure to show that off too. The It's a Trick emote. Anyone can use that. And then the loading screen. Hello, Henrita? I don't know. Alright. And to get this stuff, if you want one of the things, you have to buy it all. There's no buying the emotes separately or anything like that. That's what you were hoping for. That's what I was hoping for when it first came out. But anyways, 1,800 V-Bucks to get it all. It's going to be here on until October 11th. For the gameplay, I'm going to be using the Salvage Shoot and the Battle Barn Wrap. If y'all are going to be buying any of this stuff, be sure to be using code RAGEQuickGod. Ash Williams, aka Bruce Campbell. That's how I know this guy here. Didn't know I could damage that. Okay. But anyways, I believe when this guy first came out, if you talk to the NPC as Spider-Gwen, he will actually mention how she reminds him of like a spider-themed wrestler or something like that. That is a reference to Bruce Campbell playing like 3 characters in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. Which, yeah, that's how I know this guy. But yeah, Evil Dead I never seen before. But yeah, alright. Let me actually look at his emote really quickly. It's a trick. Punch, punch, yeah, slam. I love that emote. Look at that right there, just punches a zombie hand or whatever that thing is. Not sure what it is, probably a zombie. But alright, now the pickaxe right there, the little chainsaw hand. Oh, he kind of like, kind of uses his teeth to kind of like rev it up. Alright. That sound is pretty good. I really like it so far. The impact isn't anything too special, it's just kind of a default, but then again, I'm assuming this guy doesn't have like a super powered chainsaw, it's just a chainsaw hand. I do want to compare this to the other chainsaw pickaxe. First of all, let me actually look at him without a backbling firstly. And then, what's it called? Just chainsaw. There we go. The chainsaw from Leatherface. If I actually try this, what does this sound like? Sounds a little different. Oh, also, why did my backbling not get off? Okay, it's not working for whatever reason. But yeah, this chainsaw this one is just called the chainsaw. But yeah, it does sound kind of different than the other one. You're used without a backbling. Nothing really that special. I think he needs a backbling. I personally prefer the broomstick. But his other backbling, if I actually look it up, his other backbling is the Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Alright, we're having the edge style where it's just, you know, on. Oh, I should probably, I'm gonna equip it, you know, the chainsaw hand also. Just cause, why not? Alright, but, I should, what was I gonna say? I've heard of the name Necronomicon. I don't know what it is, though. Necronomicon Book of the Dead or something like that? I don't know. That's the only thing I've heard. But now this thing should be reacted to kills. Kind of opens up. Let me try that again, actually. Flip through the pages. Were those like husks from Save the World? That looked like a smasher. Alright. I guess some like magic book, I guess? Alright. So that's this whole thing right here. Also, because y'all probably want to see, here's what the pickaxe looks like on anybody that isn't a Ash Williams. You are able to use it on anybody you want now. But the swing should be a little different. I don't know why they decided to change the swing animation on this thing, but at least it's usable on anyone now. But just to kind of end this off here, like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's Ash Williams. I think he's pretty good. This is a horror character. Obviously, he's not usable in LEGO. None of his stuff is. Will it ever be? I don't know. But that's Ash Williams for you. I think he's one of the better horror character related skins. I like his emote and stuff. He's technically one of the cheaper ones. Is he cheaper than Leatherface? I think he technically is, yeah. But the chainsaw stuff kind of next to each other. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I would suggest getting him if you actually can. But if you're also going to be getting him, I also suggest you put in code RageQuitGod. And I'll see y'all around.